something that Black women can learn about your emotional needs as a man, and how specifically can they support your emotional needs?
Oh, well, that's a loaded one. But the big thing is that we actually do have emotions, and we do want to share them. So if you're willing to listen, you know, we're generally we're willing to share. I found that in my past relationships, um, my my partner wasn't going to accept me emotionally, so I couldn't display my emotions. So you have to be willing to listen and not judge, which is probably the biggest thing. Is not judge. My wife now, my wife, like she's big on that. She doesn't judge. She's always open with feedback, and never tearing down. I feel like a lot of times black men are torn down when they try to show emotion, and when you tear him down, that's just gonna make him not show you any of it. And so when you're wondering why, oh, he doesn't talk to me, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, ask yourself, have you shut him off emotionally? If you shut him off emotionally, you're not going to get anything out of him. And the biggest thing that comes from that, to me personally, is where infidelity comes in. Not just physical infidelity, but emotional infidelity. Because if you're not open to receive him emotionally and give and stuff like that, somebody else will. And when they do, that's when emotional infidelity happens. Generally, emotional infidelity will lead to physical infidelity, and then you're wondering what happened. You're both wrong in the point, but what led to the point where everybody was doing their own thing, and for me, that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing you can learn is just like learn your mate and never stop learning your mate. My wife is still learning me every day. I know people that have been married 50 years and they're still learning the other person. So it's like never stop learning, never stop studying. Like love is not easy. It's not just overnight success. It's work, hard work. And you're working it every day of your life. So it's like you really have to take pride in your work. Just say, hey, what's going on with my spouse? What's going on with my partner? Like my wife. I've learned things that I can look at her and tell, like, this wasn't a good day. Hey, what's going on? What's wrong? And she can look at me, or the tone, or how I say, because I still don't say much, but she'll ask me a question, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And she'll know from my it's fine that it's not fine, or something else needs to be something else needs to be more digging to see what's wrong. So that's the biggest thing is communication. I know it's a cliche, but communication probably is the biggest thing. And just ask, how are you feeling? What are you like? What are you at right now? And to fellas, just gotta say, let them. If you have somebody that wants to know about you, let them. And just let them learn you. 'Cause a lot of people don't let the other person learn because of fear of being hurt. Like, love comes with pain. That's just what it is. Because you have to open yourself. And I feel like the biggest thing that helped me is my relationship with God. Because previously I really didn't have one. So I'm just going through life just trying to be happy, and being happy doesn't always mean you're just gonna be walking around smiling while you do all day. It's just there's times where it's gonna be low, and you have your partner pick you up, but you also have God to pick you up. So that's generally how I see things like that.